to do this set tonight with the microphone in my left hand. So if you see me subconsciously switching it, just give me a signal or cheer, boo, or throw something. Yeah, it's not a gag. I'm really trying to do it with my left hand. This is my 10th time on stage, and Chris wants me to work on my stage presence. And by using the microphone in your opposite hand, it's one way to be more awake. You're more in the moment. And if we've ever taken any kind of workshop here in Cheongju, you know it's always about being in the moment. Now, I was practicing all week for holding the microphone in my left hand. I was brushing my teeth with my left hand, I was drinking water with my left hand, and I was doing that one thing that's just completely different when you do it with your opposite hand. Texting. Right, you guys thought I was going to go for masturbation, which really is a wild ride when you do it with your opposite hand, but tonight is a no-sex show. So I want to talk about the least controversial topic. The one topic that everyone loves, that everyone's in agreement on, that's never caused a fight, that's never caused a dispute. My entire set tonight is going to be on religion. Right in Indonesia. Woo. I'm Fritz, and I'm a Catholic. I'm really not much of a Catholic, big fan of the schoolgirl uniforms aside. But in Indonesia, you have to be one of 6 recognized religions. And you need to put your religion on so many documents, so many forms, and you're always confronted with a choice. I could spend 20 minutes explaining how I'm not into organized religion because it promotes the patriarchy and brings in institutionalized racism and brings about an equity divide. Or I could just say I'm Catholic and get my Big Mac. Christianity and Catholicism are 2 of the 6 religions you can choose. Now, they're really not that different. At their center, they both have a Middle Eastern guy who happened to be white with blonde hair and blue eyes. Judaism is not accepted. Judaism is not one of the religions that accept it in Indonesia. And people think it's because the Muslims. But no, Islam and Judaism are both Abrahamic religions. No, it's the Chinese Indonesians who don't want to recognize the Jews, because they don't want the Jews competing with them in business. The Chinese have their own religion, Confucianism. And Confucius was more of a philosopher, and the religion, in a temple, you're not really praying to a god, you're making an offering for your ancestors. And it's the only time I've ever seen a Chinese Indonesian burn money. And when they do this for the better afterlife, it's as if they're like tipping the guy at the restaurant. Can you just take care of my uncle, give him a good table, maybe overlooking the rice fields. Yeah, it's okay, uncle, have the steak tonight, it's on me, I'm burning some money. The one religion here, the most expensive religion, is actually Hinduism. 400 ceremonies a day aren't cheap. But that's because Hindus are willing to make this sacrifice because they believe in reincarnation. And they've seen the worst of humanity, and no matter whatever they have to do not to come back as a Russian ecstatic dancer in Ubud, they're willing to make that sacrifice. No, they want to come back as Bitcoin bros. This might really shock some people in Cheongju, but Bitcoin is not one of the 6 recognized religions here. The other religion here that believes in reincarnation is Buddhism. And Buddha's got to be angry that he never trademarked his image. And now the new reincarnation doesn't get to reap the benefits, the royalties. Because how much Buddha would make? Bali alone. It can't be a villa in Bali if there's not a Buddha there. Right. A lot of Buddhists, yeah, no. Image popular. Jesus would have made a lot of money on his image. He would have made more money from the cross, though. Because the cross, that's what he should have trademarked. It's a shame he didn't, like, you know, slip in the shower and die, because then we'd all be wearing, like, bathtubs around our necks.
Oh.
Really? I thought that was... No? If he died in his sleep, we'd all be, like, having beds around our necks? No? Well, you know who doesn't make any money off of his image? Mohammed. Right, are there any Muslims in the house tonight? Yeah. All right, and Islam's a great religion, and I'm not going to touch that one. So, hey, thank you very much. Namaste.